is the life on Mars. Changes, oh you pretty things. Don't you know you got your mamas and papas insane? Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Was it red shoes or suede shoes? I don't fucking know. A new album is coming out from David Bowie called Blackstar. But right now, we're talking about the track Blackstar from the upcoming album.
Blackstar.
Blackstar. Yeah, it's a very odd single at 10 minutes in length. How did that make you feel? Inside. Where
Special.
It hurts sometimes.
I liked it.
I fucking adored it.
I didn't notice it was 9 minutes until
10 minutes! Oh my fucking god, do you even listen to a word I say?
I mean, isn't it like 9:59? So
Yeah.
No, it only looks like that when you press play and you go, what's the time?
Gareth,
Oh, a second has
That's
gone by.
because I see it and I
Gareth
see
wins
9
that.
and I'm like, there we go.
You guys are a bunch of fucking
But-
tartlets.
But yeah, I was like 3 minutes into the song and I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. Is it closing up soon? And then I looked and was like 9 minutes and I was like, ooh.
Oh,
It's got a while to go.
I'm gonna get comfortable for this one.
I was like, something better change or this could drag, and then it fucking did.
and it did change.
do you think
it had to-
do you think it dragged?
No. I think I was
Thank Jesus for that.
when I'd listened, because the first like 3 minutes or so is really like quite the same. It's slow and progressive and nice, but there's not much of a change up. And then I was like, this is quite nice. This is
And
going
it's
good.
not like anything that Bowie does.
And after hearing that bit, I was like, I saw the 9 minutes. Was like, if it's just this for 9 minutes, that's not good. But then like a couple of seconds after I thought that, like the change went. It was a huge change up, but it fit really well into the style.
Now, I know it's not anything David Bowie's done before, but it's not actually that surprising.
Do you know what it really sounds like?
What does it really sound like?
Jeff Lynne.
Fuck off. Hello.
Jeff Lynne can't become our second Paul Robinson. Like, it can't be done. But it really sounds like the Trent Reznor version of one of the last
yes, it
Bowie
does.
songs. It sounds just
The
like
Disco
that.
King.
Yeah.
Go and check out that video. We'll put it in the description down below.
Trent Reznor's version of the Disco King by David Bowie. This sounds like that.
Has got that touch.
And when I heard it, I was like, I got that immediately. I got that connection. Was like, oh,
I got
really
some
into
like
that.
Kid A vibes, especially with the saxophone. And the saxophone was like,
So nice.
it came in and it was just like awesome. But
sounded-
then it kind of went like real close to being like really dissonant.
It sounded like quite a sort of
Everything
lo-fi
was kinda
recording,
dissonant in this.
sort of on purpose. It was really kind of nice.
Now, I wasn't too surprised when I heard this track, because I thought, this is weird. But you know what? I've always thought of David Bowie as a bit weird. He's always been a bit weird.
More than a bit.
Yeah. And I think that he's done the whole pop star thing. He's ruled the world. He's got lots and lots of money. And now he's just like embracing...
Doing what he wants.
Yeah, he's embracing that side of
He's
things.
got the Tyler the Creator vibe going on.
Yeah.
Just whatever he wants to do, he just does it. And then
Yeah.
people are like, it's shit. And he goes, I mean, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Give out a hot dog. I think he's...
It was weird how it kind of switched between like a really dark and eerie vibe, and then
His
like went to
vocals.
like a light-hearted bit.
His vocals in the beginning were weird.
And
he was,
yeah,
like,
and
not
then
singing.
like after however many minutes it was, 4
Yeah,
minutes or
he
something,
started singing.
he started singing in his like
Yeah.
classic David Bowie voice.
And I,
David
cause
Bowie.
in the Disco King one, you could tell he was old, and he sang like old David Bowie, but it sounded nice. In this, he starts off like sounding like really old and decrepit, like sort of almost whispering into a mic. Then he starts singing, but it is like full like youth David Bowie singing, and it's really nice to like hear it.
There's a lot
and
of
then
interesting-
later on, he slows down a bit and goes back to more Disco King's era, sort of older David Bowie singing.
There's a lot of interesting effects on the vocals throughout
Yeah.
this as well. It's kind of... I think this song makes a lot more sense if you watch the music video with it. It's a 10-minute video, obviously, because it's a 10-minute song. But it looked very expensive. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the video was actually like wicked
Was the
good.
song made with really expensive sounds? Were the
Yes.
sounds they used really
Accurate.
expensive? Yeah.
Accurate.
I'm a black star.
No, you know what you said about him not singing the
Yes.
words? Okay, if you watch the video, he's doing this whole... It's a really weird kind of...
Like a ritual thing.
Yeah, it's very kind of religious,
does-
but kind
it
of
does-
pagan and
Yeah, it does sound sort of
culty.
ritual. I
Yeah.
get that
Yeah,
from it.
it's
and
crazy.
the way he's actually dressed up as a priest at one point, and he's got a book and he's singing like, and
Yeah.
he's singing like it's a prayer, like a priest saying a prayer.
Yeah, I could
It's
see
got that kind of like monotone,
That's
but
interesting.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
He's got all that going on.
References galore in this
Oh.
episode.
But I think it's just
I really
fantastic.
love the track.
It's
really
so
loved it.
lush and grand and haunting and unsettling. And those like dancers in the like I was looking at it, I was looking at his face and I was like, he was like, my job is weird. This is eyes.
At least I'm getting paid.
But yeah, people get paid out the butt to do that kind of shit, and they did probably because it's David Bowie project. David Bowie, however you want to say it. Please write down how you say it in the comments section, Bowie or Bowie. Of course, it'll be written down, so you won't be able to get across how you want that pronounced. Yeah,
What would you give it?
out of 10,
No, 9.
out of 9. That's a
Out
good
of
one.
9 3/4, please.
You know what? Because it's so interesting and it's Bowie and I love it.
Okay.
It's gonna be an 8.
Okay. Gareth.
I thought it was really cool. I was between a 7 and 8 for this because I think at some points it does start to stretch a bit long, especially a bit near the end. It sort of tails off and it just sort of keeps going a bit. And I just, because it sounded so much like Trent Reznor's version of the Disco King, and I preferred that, it kind of like I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I can give it an 8, but I think it would be a strong 7.
Okay. I was.
And
on
that's
the
all we've got time for on the Sonic Squeeze today.
Whoa! I was on the verge of giving it a 9. I think I will. I think I'll give it a light 9.
Holy shit.
Strong 8, light 9.
Look at that.
That's
7,
a
8,
light
9. 7, 8. That's
That's
in
pleasing. That's reverse order from the camera's perspective.
yes. That's 7, 8, 9. That didn't help either.
No, because that was wrong.
Well, thanks a lot for listening, guys, and of course watching because this is being filmed. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Is it?
I know.
Shit, I haven't done
What
my
the
hair.
fuck is that thing? We'll see you again next time.
I thought Isaac just carried that stuff around with him for fun.
Isaac's a big boy.